All right, y'all. We are live on this beautiful Friday morning. Blessings to everybody in the name of Jesus, Yeshua, the Messiah. I pray everybody is very blessed. As usual, guys, if we can get the stream up to 1,250 likes during the stream, we will be giving away 0.025 Bitcoin. Make sure to like the video, guys. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Make sure to follow me over on Twitter at Jason_Casper. Do me a huge favor, go retweet the stream. Maybe we can get some people in here to get those likes, guys. Could be a good time. Could be a good time. We will be live momentarily, y'all. Stay tuned.
I would like to get a Big Mac meal.
All right, y'all, we are live on this beautiful Friday. Blessings to everybody in the name of Yeshua the Messiah. Shout out to JR. The Carl video gets him every time. Shout out to Clinton Query, who super chats $5. Thank you so much, Clinton. I've made over 1,000 running the 1 second chat. Cool, man. 1 second chart or chat? Not really sure. But yeah, guys, so basically, this is my current short trade right now. I'm in actually two positions. I am in the I'm in a short trade, two of them. One of them over on PHEMEX, and the other one on ByBit. This is a short that I did give in the VIP Discord. If we come over to the potential Bitcoin scalp trades, we were looking at this for a while, guys. We were looking at this one for a while, since the 17th of May, because we had a very, very important area of resistance above us right here. So this area of resistance is this green box where we had the potential to get a chicken's drinking water. If we come over to the chart here, the old chatty over here, let's take a look at the old chatty. All right. I'm going to come over to this area, and let me turn off some of my local levels here. And, whoa, my daughter just told my wife that she wants a baby brother. A little bit scary. So if we come over to the 4-hour time frame, we can see the reason why we got to move down from here is because we had this area of liquidity on the chart right here. We had this wick, right? We had this wick at 37.45, 37.45. And what happens when you have a wick like this on a chart, right? When you have a wick like this on a chart, it provides an area of liquidity where you have to be aware of that level, because if the price comes above it, what could happen is the chickens could drink water. The chickens could drink water. So let me explain what that means. We have to imagine that this line right here is a bowl of water, okay? And we also have to imagine that the price action is a chicken's beak, all right? The price action is a chicken's beak. And what happens is, if you've ever watched a video of chickens drink, and we have to do this, this is very educational, okay? So let's type in chickens drinking water, all right? You're not going to get this kind of TA, guys, anywhere besides the Jason Casper YouTube channel. So watch the way a chicken drinks water. This is a hen right here, and she's going to take her beak, which are the candlesticks, and dip it into the water like this. Boom. And then she's going to pull it out real quick and lap up that water. Okay? That's how chickens drink. And that's pretty much exactly what happens when the price comes above the wick, right? It will then come right back down if we are getting specific confirmations. Now, here's the thing. What kind of confirmations were we looking to see? I wanted to see bearish divergence on the 12-minute, plus on the 6-minute, plus money flow getting lower. This is what I wanted to see. I drew it. I drew what I want to see. I want to see that 12-minute money flow getting lower. I want to see a lower momentum wave right there. And as we can see, as we came up to that very key area of resistance right here, look at what was happening on the 12-minute. Momentum wave getting lower. Money flow also getting lower right there, y'all. And that, to me, is a very strong signal that we are going to top out at key areas of resistance. And by the way, if you do want to get into the VIP Discord, you can go to patreon.com/Jason Casper. We do give trade setups in here. We do post the juicy levels in here every single day, posting levels. We do multiple live streams a week in here where we have going through live price action and all that stuff. We trade and drive. which can totally get you wrecked. But yeah, the key is, guys, having a plan in advance, right? Having that plan in advance is really going to, it's going to be good for you. It's going to be good for you to have that plan in advance, because it will allow you to know exactly what you are looking for before you enter into a trade, right? Before you enter into a trade. And, you know, the entry is pretty on point, guys, right? The entry is pretty on point. In fact, I'm going to just take a little profit out of this right now, simply because I like to see that number at 1,000. All right, so, yeah, if you want to learn how to trade this way, guys, and have a plan in advance, you can check out the course, jasoncaspertrading.com. There's a 25% discount in the description, but this course will give you a clear point A to B comprehensive trading system, so that you always know where you're looking to take a trade, where your entry should be, where your TP should be, and all that kind of stuff. So enough of that, guys. What is happening with the Bitcoin right now? Well, first I should tell everybody my very sad story. My very sad story of what happened to me the other night. So I took a long from here, TP1, stopped out of my entry. This was a long I actually took on live stream. Then the next morning when we came down for the retest, I took a long from right here. And this is the long trade that I made a little video about yesterday about getting good long entries. Over here, the last video that I posted, a very high win rate trade setup on strategy. I was in a long from down here at the retest, right? And so basically what happened was this, guys. I shorted the stupidest thing. I took a short from right here, and I took a pretty intense loss, man. I took a pretty intense loss. I lost about $2,000 on that short, and I didn't even make it up with the long that I was in from right here, because I had already, I closed my long to cover my loss on my short, and I still ended up in a loss because the long couldn't cover it. I had a pretty big position size, and it was not a fun time, guys. It was not a fun time. But I can honestly say that just by sticking to my strategy and entering the trades that I should have been entering, instead of flopping and groping like I did yesterday, I've been able to regain that loss and then some. So that's a good thing. So let's talk about where the Bitcoin is, what could potentially happen right now. Okay, what could potentially happen right now? We have to be aware that on the higher term time frames, right, Bitcoin is potentially forming a significant bottom. Why is this? Because we can look at this entire giant chunk of price action as a giant move to the upside and then a retracement, right? We could look at this as a potential giant uptrend where we have a massive move up and then a retracement, and then a massive move up and then another retracement. And you know, when we are looking at retracements, the way we can time where the bottom is going to be is by using tools like Fibonacci. And for me, if we take the Fibonacci from the swing low to the swing high, we can see that we are coming down to a very key area of support, which is this this golden pocket right here, right? This is a golden pocket right here. And so we have to be aware of the fact that, yes, this could be a significant bottom in a massive uptrend. And not only could this be a significant bottom in a massive uptrend, this could be, even if we're going to say, no, we're in a bear market. Okay, fine. We're in a bear market. High, low, lower high, lower low at support, lower high, lower low. Could this be the bottom of a lower low where we can look for a relief rally to the upside, just like what happened on January 24th, right, where we put in this low right here, and that actually did make for a very juicy trade, right? In fact, that was one of the Bitcoin swing trades that we gave in this in the VIP Discord a number of months ago, where we looked to long right from that 32.9-ish area. And so I did actually take a long from there. Obviously, I did take profits from the long, and it's currently stopped out, right? Still not holding that long. But yeah, this could be that, guys. This could be that. And let's build a case for potentially this being a bottom. Let's not get caught up with the lower term timeframes of what's happening in the short term. Because honestly, guys, look at this. We're simply just ranging right now, low to high and back to the low, and potentially coming back down to find support at some of these areas here. But if we're going to be looking at higher term timeframes, right? Let's just be honest and say we did print a significant bottom on the daily, significant enough, I'd say, to say we've reached a bottom, right? This one right here, big BitBoy green dot deep below this negative 60 was a bottom. And then we go to the 4-hour time frame, and what do we see? Bullish divergences, money flow coming up as the momentum waves are also coming up, as the price is putting in this low. We have bullish divergences, and then as we range, the 4-hour is looking pretty dang juicy right here, right? And so I'm honestly entertaining the fact that this could be a significant bottom, and we could get a move to the upside from here, potentially even coming all the way back up to retest the $37,500 area. And the reason why I have my eyes on the $37,500 area is for a number of reasons. Number uno, okay, bet you guys didn't know I spoke Spanish, right? Number uno is because if we take the trend line from this wick on January 24th to the wick on February 24th, we can see that we have some nice intersectionality right here. Shout out to all my college students, my fat, ambiguously gendered, multicolored haired college students. I know how much you guys love intersectionality. Well, it's your lucky day because we have some intersectionality right here. Okay, and not only that, but it is just a very clear area of support, which then can be flipped back into resistance, right? When you are looking at a chart, when you see an area that price loves to interact with, there's a lot of interaction. And then you see that we lose that level. Well, then you can expect when we come back up to that level that we could find some kind of resistance there, right? We have to think about it as a house, right? This is the top floor of the house right here. And then this is the basement of the house right here, right? And here's the thing. What would happen if we turned down the gravity? Here's the chimney. And we got some windows upstairs and the front door. What would happen if we turned off the gravity and we jumped really high? What would happen when we hit the ceiling? Right? We'd get a rejection. We'd get a rejection and we'd come down, okay? Just like that time I got a rejection and it really made me really low, right? There was a girl I really liked. Her name was Six Juanita, if I remember correctly. Her name was Six Juanita. And she was a transfer student from abroad. And, when I saw her, it was love at first sight, She had beautiful long brown hair. She had voluptuous pink lips. She had nice chiclet-shaped teeth right here. She had beautiful nostrils, okay, the left one nice and dark. She had these nice hazel green eyes. Her eyebrows were pretty nice. You could tell she didn't overly wax them, right? There was still some fluidity there in the eyebrows. The eyelashes, nice mascara all the time, a little eyeshadow, nice and feminine. And then your boy, Jason Casper, decided, you know what? I'm going to ask Six Juanita out on a date. Guess what happened, guys? I don't have to say. I don't have to say what happened. And again, her name was Six Juanita, which is why, we have to be aware, especially speaking of Six Juanita, when we come to these 618 fib levels, okay, we have to be aware that we could get support and or resistance, and we are coming down to a macro 6 Juanita. I'm talking about from the Corona dump. Can I even say Corona on here? I'm talking about the beer. To the all-time high, guys. To the all-time high. So, and if I'm not mistaken, guys, let's see something here. Let's just do something quick here. I mean, we do have golden pockets around these areas as well. In fact, if we pulled one from this little high here, we do have a golden pocket right at that support resistance flip. So I am prepared, guys, for a move to this upside. So if we are going to get a move up, shout out, by the way, to David, who says daily momentum is going up, but price is sideways. Maybe we go lower and create a bullish div on the daily. That would be really nice, David. That would be really, really nice. Make sure to like the stream, guys. Make sure to subscribe to the channel because, well, it would help me out. It would help out the channel. And also, we'll do a Bitcoin giveaway. If we get 1,250 likes, going to be giving away 0.025 Bitcoin. And what's happening right now with the corn? What is happening right now with the corn? Oh, interesting. I just hit a take profit. Okay, so what is happening right now? Let's actually check out what's happening right in this moment, guys. What is happening right in this moment? Okay, let's check out what's happening right in this moment. Let's go down to a lower term time frame here. Let's put on some levels and see what we got going on. All right, let's see what we got going on. Do we have any bullish divergences, right? Because we are coming down to some levels where potentially the chickens could be drinking from. And the next major level that I'm honestly keeping my eyes on is probably going to be this golden pocket right here. Probably going to be this golden pocket right here. Of course, there's this. There's this too. But yeah, definitely the golden pocket. Let's take a look at the golden pocket as we come down to that level. What I would like to see is I would like to see bullish divergences on good old market Cipher. But right now, I don't really see that. I see money flow and momentum coming down. We can check out the order flow chart to see what's happening. We do have lots of shorts opening up here, guys. Many, many, many people shorting right now. Lots of people shorting. Oh my goodness. Getting alerts out the wazoo. Oh my god. Wait, hang on. I'm trying to mute. I need to mute. Hang on. Trying to mute. I'm sorry, guys. Whew, man. Sorry you had to go through that with me. Let's check out the dollar. The dollar, this is the 1 minute chart. The dollar was pumping before. When the dollar pumps, the corn dumps, right? That's an old saying we have out in the farm. When the dollar pumps, the corn dumps. When the dollar pumps, the corn dumps. So I am waiting for this 29.4 low. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my goodness. I'm waiting for this level to see if we can get something here. I don't know, man. I just don't know. Okay, yeah, I don't see bullish divs, but let's check out an order flow. Wow, we have lots of shorts here, guys. Lots of shorts. In fact, we could actually, yeah, we could actually get a get some kind of a bounce from here, because we are in the golden pocket. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? Would you look at that? I don't really see, do we see bullish divs on the 1 minute? Yeah, we do see some slight bullish divs on the 1 minute, guys. We do see some slight bullish divs on the 1 minute. Oh, man. This is intense. I mean, this is a golden pocket, but, you know, let's check out the 12-minute market Cipher B. I don't see anything too bullish, honestly. I don't see anything too bullish. But we are at support. We are at a support, right? There's no mistake in the fact that we are at a support. And we do have some 1 minute bullish divs. And that was a pretty big move to the downside just now. A pretty dang big move to the downside. Shout out to Super Googly with the super chat. Appreciate you, bro. I should probably take some profits out of this short as well. Let me maybe take 700 contracts out. See if I can hit that limit order. Come on, baby. Come on, Bitcoins. Hit that limit order for me. Oh, man, it's not going to hit. I'm just going to market it. Cool. All right, so, you know, locking in some nice profits here on the old short. A nice almost $4,000 gain right there. Not so bad. Covers my loss from yesterday for certain. And, you know, let's see if we can come down a little bit more. We are still at this support here, okay? But I don't know, man. You know? Let's see. You know, right now for me, this is still support, right? It's still support. Let's see if we can form some kind of bullish thing here. Maybe we could catch a little bounce-a-rooney. Maybe we could. But, you know, we have to be cautious when we're doing this. Let's come over to the... wow, look at this, guys, actually. This, we have a lot of people shorting this right now. And here's the line in the sand for me. Like, if we can put in a higher high right now, I think we could get a significant bounce, right? If we could come up above the... if we could come up above 29.5, 29.5, we could get a move to the upside, I think. Because here's why. We can see right now massive amounts of shorts coming in, but price isn't really moving lower. So there's a potential that we're going to get some absorption here. And if that happens, then I could say, okay, we could get a move to the upside from here. But we don't really see our confirmations on Market Cipher. And honestly, when it comes to reading order flow, I prefer to see something on Market Cipher. So, let's see. We like I say, we do have some slight 1 minute bullish div here. Money flow is slightly higher, but I mean, we're talking about 1 minute time frames in the middle of massive dumperoonies. And if anybody's new to the channel, you have to understand, okay, I'm a trader, okay? I'm longing and shorting at all times if I can get little scalps at key level. When we come to key levels, I am making a case for whether or not I should take a trade there, right? And we have to understand, because people come to my channel for the first time and they think I'm an idiot, and I am an idiot, but when they see me contemplating longing here, they're like, what the heck is wrong with you? Why would you long here in the middle of a massive dump? I'll tell you why. I'm contemplating a long because we're coming to an area of support. I'm seeing slightly bullish signs, and I'm trying to decide if the probabilities are high enough for me to enter into a little scalp trade, because potentially, what do I have to lose? I'm already up $4,000 in profit, more than that, unrealized. And so even if I take a small long trade here, right? Even if I take a small long and I take a small loss, I'm still in profit for the day. You know what I'm saying? So it's first of all, nobody should ever be copying YouTubers ever, because crap. Hang on 1 second, guys. Stay tuned. My phone just died. I have to get my charger. I'll be right back. In the meantime, enjoy these sponsored messages. This show has been brought to you by Carl from the Moon and Jason Casper going to McDonald's in a Maserati.
Hello, I would like to get a Big Mac meal. Hello, I would like to get a Big Mac meal. Hello, I would like to get a Big Mac meal. Hello, I would like to get a Big Mac meal. Hello, I would like to get a Big Mac meal.
And we're back, guys. We're back. Thank you, Carl from the Moon, for taking me to McDonald's that one day. It was a beautiful day, and it was a beautiful time, and I've never enjoyed my Big Mac meal so much as I did that day. So yes, it's real. It's real. Anybody who doubts that video, it is 100% real. I know Carl from the Moon edited me out when he uploaded his video, but you know, we have to just forgive him for it. He didn't mean anything by it. I understand his PR. You know, if he was seen with me out in public, then you know, it wouldn't be so good for his PR. Yeah. So yeah. So, okay. So yeah, this doesn't look necessarily super bullish, but here's the thing, guys. It is cool nonetheless to see that golden pockets give us some kind of support on the way down, right? This is how powerful these levels are, right? It's like a woman. A woman has power to reject a man, which is why I am, you know, I'm also an incel, right? I'm involuntarily celibate. If anyone doesn't know what that is, we can go to google.com and search for incel. And incel, here we go, incel, is a member of an online community of young men who consider themselves unable to attract women sexually, typically associated with views that are hostile toward women, and hostile toward men who are sexually active. So yes, I've become an incel, guys, because you know, in high school and even to this day, I cannot get a girlfriend. It's very sad, but you know, that's such is life. And you know, I guess the people who give me the most hostility with my decision to be an incel are my wife and my kids. My wife and kids, they really give me a hard time when I tell them I'm an incel. Because here's the thing, I wasn't born an incel. I'm actually trans incel. So although I am married and I have children, I identify as somebody who is celibate because it's just how I feel inside, right? So it's tough, guys. It's really tough. It's really tough. I'm actually in the process of taking my son to court. He won't stop calling me dad. I'm trying to tell him, son, I can't be your dad, son. Son, I can't be your dad because I'm an incel, you know? And, yeah, some crazy times, guys. Some crazy times. All right, so we're still at the golden pocket. Looks like we might lose it. Money flow getting thick in the red. Let's check out some 3-minute time frame image going on here. Nothing too crazy, guys. This is looking pretty dumpy. This is looking pretty dang dumpy. Yeah, this is looking pretty dang dumpy. So shout out to whoever thumbs downed me. I know why you gave me a thumbs down. It's because you are racist against trans incels. I get it. You know, I'm hip. I'm hip. I live in the modern world. So let's see here. Yeah, we're losing that. I mean, we do have a 4-hour red dot. So honestly, here's kind of the major area that we need to be aware of with this 4-hour red dot. A major dump down to like major support for me is still the macro golden pocket down here. Right? The macro golden pocket, because this this golden pocket right here would allow us to basically take out all the people who longed down here thinking that we put in the bottom, and then bounce from this golden pocket, putting in a higher low, maintaining the potential low, high, higher, low, higher, high, like a potential uptrend, right? It's all about potentialities, right? That's what it's all about right here. Man, we are dumping, guys. We are absolutely dumping. And, you know, we are dumping, guys. We are dumping. We are at support as well, right? I mean, no one would deny the fact that this is a clear support resistance flip on a lower term time frame, the 12-minute. If we zoom out and if we remove this, like we're coming to an area of support, right? We are coming to an area of support. Just these previous highs right here. Right, but we're dumping, guys. We're dumping, and Nice. Nice. Let's see what happens here. Let's check out the order flow chart. See what's happening. Well, nothing too crazy, guys. Honestly, nothing really. Nothing really. I would honestly like to see 12-minute divergences before hopping in a real long trade. I would like to see 12-minute divs before hopping in a long. Yeah, before hopping in a long, I would really like to see some 12-minute divergences here. Although we are at support, I'm not going to lie, I would like to see this 12-minute now form some kind of a divergence. Let's check out our 1 minute again. Well, we do have the pig teats on the 1 minute, guys. We do have the pig teats on the 1 minute. But I would like to see the pig teats on higher time frames than just the 1 minute. But yeah, we do have the pig teats. This is a bullish sign on market Cipher B. When you see the pig nipples getting higher, curving up like this into the rear of the underbelly, then that can be a bullish sign, right? And here's one more thing that we do need to be aware of if we go to the 1 hour time frame, is the fact that we did come down to an area, which is this wick right here. This wick right here at 29,287 is an area where the chickens could drink from, guys. Like, the chickens absolutely could drink from this area. Just like what we showed at the beginning of the stream, just like what happened for the short up here, where the chickens came up above the wick and drank. If you were there for the beginning of the stream, the same thing could happen down here. We do have some pig teats, but you know, I would have to say, for me, before I were to, if I were to even get into a long, I would want to see a reclaim of this, and I would want to see a lot of, I'd want to see money flow starting to come up or something. I'd want to see some, some trap traders or something. This looks like, you know, this does not look like a real bottom. In my opinion, this looks like, if anything, we could do something like this to put in another low. That's kind of what I'm feeling right now. But here's another thing, guys. When it comes to trading, I don't know a single thing. All I know how to do is look at a chart and identify good entries. And then once I'm already in a trade, I really don't know what's going to happen. That's why I take profit out along the way. Let's see if there's anything of significance here. Nah. Nah, not right now. I don't see anything significant right now, to be honest with you. I don't. Unless we start putting in higher highs. Unless we start putting in higher highs. Because here's the thing, right? We have a lot of shorts that shorted right here. We have a lot of shorts that shorted around 29,450. So if we can come above 29,450 and those short trades are still open, then, you know, I could see us getting more of a move to the upside, especially, you know, whoa, we have a bottom here. So yeah, we might get a little retrace, and then a retest. So we'll have to see. But yeah, the pig teats, the 1 minute pig teats, we might start to get a retracement to the upside here. Okay, retracement to the upside. So, let's see what can happen. Let's see what can happen here. If anything, you know. But in general, yeah, I'm sure as heck not closing my shorts, guys. I'm sure as heck not closing them. I think we could get more. I mean, if we can come down to the macro golden pocket, which is where I would be looking to come down, then we're talking. That's another pretty chunky move right there, right? We're talking another 5%, another 5%. So thus far in the trade, we've come down about 5%. So 5%, if we come down another 5%, this could make me another $2,000. I'll take that. And if we just pump up from here and I lose with a $4,000 profit, then I'll take that too. You know, I'll take it. This is going to be key right here. Let's zoom in a little bit. Let's do some low time frame TA. Okay, let's pull out a little fib here, a little fib. Because if we bounce off of this golden Pockeroony, you know, it could be. Look, look at that. Look at that. Did you see that? That's crazy. Golden pockets, man, no joke. They are really no joke. Did you see that? I mean, yeah, short-lived, but as soon as we hit that thing, poof, they are no joke. I'm telling you, man, Six Juanita. Shout out to Six Juanita for always giving the rejection, right? That face, those lips, those nostrils, right? Those hair follicles, that hair part never fails. Look at that. Look at Six Juanita. Look at her, right? We get the gall, the testicular fortitude, if you will, to ask her on a date. Immediate rejection. Immediate rejection. Immediate. Would you even look at that, guys? Is that not wild? That is wild. That's not domesticated. You know, the chicken's drinking water, that's domesticated. Right? That's domesticated for sure. This is super domesticated. I love chickens, guys. You know, I just got some new little baby chickies. Let me show them to you. They're hatched from my own eggs. And, where are they? Where's the baby chickies? Oh, here they are. These are the baby chickies.
These baby chickens are out.
I'm trying to teach them how to drink water. But these are my baby chicks, guys. They're fully feathered. I have all genders, all colors. We don't discriminate over here at the Casper Homestead. All genders and all colors of chickens. There's a place for everyone in our chicken coop. We got red chickens, black chickens, white chickens, speckled chickens. Red and white mixed. You know? It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Okay, so that was a short-lived bounce off that golden pocket, guys. But let's check out the 3-minute now. Let's check out the 6-minute now. Let's check out the 12-minute now. Yeah, we might get a little bounce here. I mean, I don't know. I don't know, guys. I'm trying to make sensational YouTube content over here. Come on. I'm trying to make sensational YouTube content over here. But yeah, we might get a little retrace. I mean, honestly, right now, this blue line up here, this would be the area to look to retrace to maybe come up to this low right here around, hang on, I have to move this thing, come up to around 29.8 to 29.9 for a retest. Maybe, I don't know. It's just a theory. I'm not telling anyone what to do. You know, I'm not long. I'm just short, but I'm just doing some analysis. This is what I like to do. I love to do analysis. Ooh, yeah, baby. Now we're talking 3-8 to you, to the rescue. 3-8 to you. Oh, wait, not 3-8 to you. 6 Juanita. I'm sorry, 6 Juanita. 6 Juanita. Shout out to Aaron G. Shout out to Chris Cronin, who would like more curvature in the pig teats. Well, Chris G, you know, Chris Cronin, you got to take what the market will give you. You know, you got to take what the market will give you. It's not the curvature that counts, man. A lot of it is the personality as well. So, yeah, guys, smash up the likes to an all-time high, right? We've got, how many people are watching this? 600 people watching, only about 200 likes. Do you know what that does to a man's self-esteem? It makes me feel like this. It takes me back to this, right? The time where I got rejected by these hair follicles. You know, I don't want to get rejected by the hair follicles anymore. So here's the long and the short of it, guys. Here's the long and the short of it. Speaking of the short, right? Look at the juicy entry, by the way. The entry's juicy because we had the level marked in advance, right? Let's not forget the fact that the only reason I was able to take the trade so juicily last night on the toilet was because of the fact that the level was marked in advance, guys. We had, from the 17th, we knew what we wanted to see on Market Cipher B. We knew the exact level we were looking to short, this green box. And then when it happens, look, we get our confirmations on the 12-minute time frame. Take profit one, locked in, kaboom. And I shorted this on ByBit and PHEMEX, by the way. PHEMEX and ByBit, by the way. So yeah. But, oh, wow, we just put in a lower low right here. Very interesting, guys. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Now, we potentially have even more pig teats coming on here. This is actually super interesting. This is very interesting. All right, so this is the 1 minute. Let's check out that 3 minute. I mean, honestly, it doesn't look bullish at all, does it? But that is an interesting thing. Yeah, this doesn't really... I mean, Guys, let me ponder alone, right? Let me flop and grope in my head here. Let me flop and grope in my head. I'm trying to contemplate if I should take a suicide long knife catch right here. Should I take a suicide knife catch long? Let's check out some other things here. Should I? Doesn't look too good, does it? Doesn't really look like the thing you would kind of want to long here, does it? Not really. Doesn't really look like that. Let's zoom in, hyper zoom on a super low time frame. It's a little bit glitchy here, guys. It's a little bit glitchy. This is a glitchy chart right here. Doesn't really look like the thing you would want a suicide knife catch, does it? I would have to say it does not. So here's the thing, guys. If you want to learn how to read order flow like this, you can check out the course, link in the description. If you use the coupon code JUICY, then my man Boyan will, me and my friend Boyan, we actually worked on this course together, and basically everything here you'll learn to read and understand. Pretty juicy. Sheesh, man, we are absolutely dumping right here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right, well, look at that dump, man. Let's check this out again. Yeah, looking dumpy. Your boy's not trying to take it long here, guys. Your boy's not trying to take it long. Sorry about that, guys. I pushed the wrong button. Yeah, man, I'm definitely not trying to take it long here. Oh, man, where would I want to take it long? Let's go to a higher term time frame. Let's do some analysis. Let's do some thinking. Let's do some thinking. All right? Let's do some thinking. First, we know that the golden pocket didn't hold. 786 getting a perfect bounce right now from the 786. Perfect bounce, actually. Interesting. How's the 12 minute looking? How's the 1 minute looking? you know, this could be, but I'm not trying to really. I'm not trying to. I would like to at least see a 6-minute bullish divergence, which I don't see. So let's see what other levels of support would we want to come look at here. What other levels of support would we want to come look at? Well, we have the macro 618, which we double tested here. I have some levels that I posted in the VIP Discord that I'm actually looking to potentially take a long from, a juicy long from. I'm not going to disclose those levels, but I would say one of the major areas is this 27.6. I would really like a move down to this area here. I would really like a move down to this area. But other than that, we do need to be aware of this support right here. This would be next major support. It was acted as support once, twice, 3 times. And if we lose this support, I will be looking down to this golden pocket. Let's put it that way. Let's put it that way. Yeah, let's put it that way. Wow, that's creepy. I have 0.666 Bitcoin on the trade right now. I didn't even know that. So, pretty juicy profits, I have to say, guys, from that short. And I'm telling you, I made a video about this the other day. I made a video about this. So locked in. Let's see what's locked in. What profits are locked in? 1,500 plus 4,000. Not bad. And this trade right here is basically a compound move from higher as well. This I made a video about this the other day, which is why everyone should like and subscribe, because I do post juicy content. Even though I act a fool on here, I do post some juicy content. And I made a video called "Very High Win Rate Setup Must Watch." Was that it? No. Amazing trading strategy. $6,000 in 12 hours market cipher strategy. Check this out, guys. It only has 4,000 views. Check it out. This video, where basically I walk through how we longed the top and shorted the bottom in the VIP Discord. It's a very simple strategy. It's a very simple one. And honestly, everyone I feel would do good paper trading, because this is not financial advice. If you ever mistake this for financial advice, not only will you lose all your Bitcoin and all your Ethereum, but your girlfriend's going to dump you, and you're going to lose your job, you're going to pop a tire, and you're going to sprain your ankle, and you're going to lose your keys, and your cell phone's going to get smashed on the screen. Right? Definitely not financial advice. But check out that video, guys, and give it a like. Give it a like and a thumbs up. Right? Because in this video, I actually literally walk through how I was able to basically short it from the top, long it from the bottom, using a very, very simple strategy. A very simple strategy. Very simple. Just looking at butt cheeks. And I do love me some butt cheeks, guys. Let's see who we got in this chat. What is the price of the VIP Discord? It's $45 a month on Patreon. And I do have to say, you know, shout out to I Hate Broccoli who scalped it. Good. Yeah, that's definitely a good scalp for sure, right? I'm not looking to do it. But yeah, it's $45 a month. I try and provide excellent value. I try and provide excellent value in that Discord. Excellent value. That's my goal. Here, this is the video. I'll post it in the chat here. So the 12-minute is printing a bottom, says somebody. Let's check out the 12-minute. Yeah, it's printing a bottom for sure. What I would like to see is I would like to see uneven butt cheeks. I would like to see uneven butt cheeks on the 12-minute. That for me would be a nice bottom. What we want to see, guys, is this, right? Uneven butt cheeks. It's always a party. Whether we're bullish or bearish, you'll notice, especially people on the internet, they think the trend is going to last forever. Right? If we're dumping like this, people think it's going to keep dumping forever. They're like, there's no end in sight. We're going to short right now. Going against your grandfather's advice who told you, you know, son, if you're trying to get into investing, all you got to do is buy low and sell high. Right? He's got the southern accent and all that. Got a mustache going on. You know, no beard, just a mustache. Right? Don't go against your grandfather's advice. Here's the thing. All good things must come to an end. When you're at the club, having a party, when those lights come on, your anatomy is exposed to the world. And when you see the juicy, on the left-hand side, the nice and the big and nice and the round, and the bigger butt cheek on the left-hand side, okay? Followed by that skinny old butt cheek on the right here. The one that reminds you of the waitress at the diner who smokes too many cigarettes with the Brooklyn accent. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Dolores, get over here. This guy needs another cup of coffee. When you start seeing these butt cheeks over here on the 12-minute, that's where, in my opinion, the bottom's going to be, right? So let's say, for example, we do get a big move to the upside. Then we get another big drop to the downside. Well, we see something like this going on, right? That's where the money is, all right? That's where the money is. And let me show you guys something else here, all right? We're going to pull out a tool called the Fixed Range Volume Profile over here. Wow, would you look at that? We actually did get a nice bounce, not only off the 786, but also off the point of control of the previous range down here. In fact, this is a level I was looking at, to be honest with you. But I'd rather wait a little bit. I'd rather wait a little bit on the longs. And I could be wrong, okay? Tomorrow, I could be reading the comments in the comment section saying, Jason, you idiot. Why didn't you take a long trade when I wake up tomorrow and Bitcoin's 40K again? Well, the reason is because I don't see nothing like this, right? I don't see nothing like this. Yeah, the price came down to the point of control we could see right here, right? But I don't see nothing like this. And I'm like this guy over here, right? I'm confident in my entries. I'm smoking a cigar, and the other guy just smoking a cigarette. Why? It's because I'm confident when I see them cheeks. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, 12-minute bottoming out wouldn't surprise me if we get a move to the upside. And then I'll be looking to for another move to the downside. That's just what I'm doing, right? That's just my style, right? That's my style. I didn't see, besides the pig teats, which I won't deny, these pig teats look bullish on the 1 minute. They do. But even on the 6 minute, we don't see our divergence. Even on the 3 minute, ooh, I was lying. We do see one on the 3 minute. So this is a respectable scalp in my opinion. The 1 minute only I don't like. The 3 minute, this is respectable. The 6 minute is where the sweet spot's at. The 12 minute, that's where you're this guy. Right? The 12 minute, that's where you're this guy. 12 minute, very rarely does Dolores mess me up on the 12 minute. It's happened, guys. It's happened, but it's rare. Right? It's rare. It's rare. So we're never going to go straight down, right? We're going to, as CryptoFace says, we'll zig and zag, right? We'll zig and zag around here, right? By the way, guys, this is not real trading. Paper trading only, testnet accounts only. Because I would never advocate trading in real life, nor would I ever trade in real life, because I'm a firm believer that the purpose of life is to always avoid all risk at all costs, and trading is risky. Chris Cronin, praise the Lord Jesus. Amen to that, bro. Yes, praise the Lord. He is so good and he is so merciful, and I'm so thankful. Thank you, Jesus, for all the things that you have blessed me with in my life. I am so thankful. I am just overcome with thankfulness and gratitude for the Lord's mercy and favor that he has shown upon me. Am I putting a small grocery bag into Luna, Wire Guy? You know, I thought about it, and I didn't do it because I was too lazy to transfer funds into my KuCoin, and then I forgot. You know, I probably should. Let's be honest. Of course, I should. I totally should. I'll probably do it. Yep, I'll probably do it after the stream, Wire Guy. Thank you. Thank you. The 618 is now flipped into resistance, says Dread Mining. Well, let's check it out. Let's check it out. Oh, look at that. Yeah, the golden pocket now acting as resistance. So we're stuck in between a rock and a hard place, guys. You know, our good friend Six Juanita, her hair follicles have given us a rejection, okay? But then our good friend Dolores, on the 3-minute time frame, is giving us a little something, something. So, you know, it's hard. It's hard. When you're a man, you go to the diner. Dolores makes you feel like you're never going to get rejected by a lady.
Hey, Jason, how you doing today, honey? Hun, how you doing, hun? You're looking good, hun. You're looking nice and handsome. You're losing weight? You need to eat something. Why don't you order something your favorite? You want your favorite?
Thanks, Dolores. Appreciate it. No, I'm not losing weight.
You sure? You look kind of skinny over there.
Right? Thinking, you know, I look pretty good. I'm losing weight. You know, Dolores is calling me hun. She says I'm handsome. So, you know, you get a little move off that 786. Then you get the confidence to go out of the diner, talk to your good friend Six Juanita, and you're smacked in the face with those hair follicles. You know? So, it's crazy. It's crazy. What do I think about chart champions? I think they're really amazing, absolutely amazing traders. And they have revolutionized the way people trade cryptocurrency by popularizing tools like Exocharts, which nobody used before them. That's what I think. That's true, dread mining. That is true. I mean, you know, it sounds kind of inappropriate, but it is true. So, well, on hiatus, I'm gonna wait for some uneven cheeks here. You know, because yesterday I got wrecked, not waiting for my confirmations. I made back my losses and then some. So I'm just trying to play it easy today. If we pump from here and I miss the pump, whatever. You know, I haven't really gotten into any. Long. Every long I've taken in this entire move up has been short-lived, right? It's been short-lived. TP1 stopped at entry. The shorts I've taken, however, have been really nice in this move up, which is weird. I've taken 2 really good shorts on the move up. So I shorted this right up here and this right here. Basically, both highs I shorted. But and I did long this low as well. So that wasn't a bad long, but it didn't turn out so good for me because I shorted this and got wrecked, and so I closed the long to cover as much losses as I could. But the short position was bigger than the long position, so it didn't even cover the losses, right? So it happens, guys. It totally happens. In the VIP Discord, you guys know what happened to me yesterday. Let's see here. Every time I say Six Juanita, she receives royalties. I don't know. I'm hoping Dolores comes soon. PHEMEX. We bounced off the 382, 27.6 golden pocket. Are there any blood diamonds on the higher term time frames? Let's check. Let's put on market cipher A. And look at that yellow X. No joke, man. This is the 3-minute. Let's check out the 12-minute. We had a blood diamond on the 12-minute. That kind of was a big deal. Wow. I should probably keep market cipher 8 on more. 4 hour, nothing. 3 hour, nothing. 2 hour, nada. 1 hour, noche, which means night. In Espanol. Bet you guys didn't know I was bilingual. Yeah, just the 12-minute. 12-minute, that's where it's at, guys. I'm a big fan of the 12-minute time frame here. So yeah. 2 hour. Let's check out the 2 hour. We have anything on the 2 hour? We have no blood diamonds. We might have a red diamond. I don't turn the red diamonds on market cipher A. I don't do it. I don't do it. The reason I don't do it is because honestly, they don't influence my trades in any way, the red diamonds. They're too much noise. They're too much noise. Yellow X's, blood diamonds, 21 EMA, ribbon 5. That's how I keep market cipher A. I try and keep it as clean as possible, you know? As clean as possible. Yeah. ICT trading. Everyone talks about it. It's the new hip thing. They've been around for a while. I've heard about them for a while, but all of a sudden now they have like all these public YouTube videos, and yeah, I'll check it out. You know, I'll go through it the next time I have 50 hours of free time, which will probably be in the winter. It will be in the winter for sure. The 8 hour. The 8 hour. Okay, let's check out the 8 hour. I can't get the words out. Oh my goodness, guys. Should I sell it all right now? Well, here's the thing. We had a blood diamond on the 8 hour here, and we pumped. We had a blood diamond here, and we dumped and then pumped. So hang on. I ain't too worried about it, guys. I ain't too worried about it. And if we do dump from here, well, then I'm in shorts. I'm in two shorts. And you know what? Let's dump. Bring on the dump, baby. Bring on the dump, baby. Bring it on, baby. Why don't I use EMAs? I do use EMAs, but I don't as much anymore. Liquidity plus market structure, that's ICT. Yeah, that's good stuff. I mean, it really is good stuff. Shout out to I'm Mix. Says, love your streams and videos, bro. Trading since 2 months ago. I've lost a lot, but I'm slowly beginning to understand TA and getting close to where I started. Awesome, man. I'm so glad to hear that. Well, praise God for that. Baruch Hashem. How do I keep my chart so clean? Here's how I keep my chart clean. Slow 94 Z28. I usually don't keep it clean. I mean, it's usually pretty dang dirty. So, if I come to my actual Bitcoin chart here, I'm just doing TA on the fly here on the stream, but if I were to turn everything on my chart that I actually keep on this chart, it would look like this. Let's put on everything that I would put on my chart. And so a lot of times I will actually have my chart looking like this, right? My chart will look like this. And my chart looks like this, and I keep it like this, and I know what everything is, and I give myself little green boxes to kind of know where all the juice is, right? But the thing is, like, when I'm trading on my phone, I keep all that crap on the chart, and I know what to look at. So if I see we're coming to a level, and if I see that we're getting, if I walk into the diner, right, and I get an alert on my phone, and then I look up and I see Dolores. I can tell what's happening on my phone, right? I try and keep charts clean for the sake of the folks who are following my TA. But yeah. So this is cool. This is pretty cool. I'm gonna move the stop loss to here now. Stop loss into profit. Where if this trade gets stopped out in profit, it's another 170 smackaroonies. But I think I'm actually going to set another take profit down below these lows right here, 28,700. Let's set a take profit at 28,700, which yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that actually. Yeah, that's good. That's some good. Let's do that. And then on PHEMEX, I have a take profit set down. I thought I had a take profit set. I should probably set a take profit. Let's limit some out again at yeah, let's do 28,650. 28,650. Let's take out half. What the heck, man? Take out half and see what happens. Should I do that, or should I go for lower? Should I go for lower? And of course, I can always add to this trade, right? If we get a retracement and I get more of a good short entry, I can add to the trade. Who knows? Maybe this will turn into a swing trade that I just keep accumulating all the way back down to like 23K. I mean, really, my final take profit would be 23K. So if we do get a retracement up from here, let's say, and we retest bearish divs, I would add more to the position here, and then I would just keep adding. Honestly, I would put profits back in. I would compound it along the way down. Which I don't usually do, but I would do that here. All right, so RNG says lower. All right, RNG, I trust you, man. I trust you. Let's go to the charts here. I mean, RNG, I mean, you don't think we could get a 12-minute butt cheeks here? This looks 12-minute butt cheekish. This looks a little 12-minute butt cheekish. 12-minute butt cheekish. So, but yeah, let's. All right, 27,600. Let's do 27,600. 27,600. Oh, that's where I had it? Is that where I had it? I don't know. 27,700. And we'll do that on good old ByBit as well. Ooh, I should probably delete these limit orders. That's funny. I thought we were going to come down to the golden pocket the other day, and I had limit orders just waiting there to long it. I'll probably keep them there, actually, and then assess the sitch as we come down to that area. So, let's see. It's not bad. I'll do that. Yeah, let's do that. We'll set take profit there to try and grab another 1,000 of profit, about half the position. So if we make it down there, this trade will have accumulated another 5%. That will be about $2,000 of unrealized profit. So I'm going for the gold. That's how I do it. I lock it in, then go for the gold, man. Lock it in, go for gold. Because once you've taken a profit, that's it. You've already won. You've already accomplished the goal. Once you accomplish the goal, then you can get a little gambly. Like, are we going to dump down there?
I have no idea.
But could we?
Yes.
Especially if
You long right now.
So, if you guys are longing right now, then, you know how the science goes. You click long, price dumps. I click long, price dumps. I click short, price pumps. That's how it goes, right? That's how it goes. Shout out to Sexy Carl in the house. Ooh, interesting, Tannen. We have a 6-minute bullish divergence on the S&P 500 with a possible 12-minute bullish divergence forming. And the dollars, I mean, this is the 1 minute. Dollar's dumping on the 1 minute, so it's no surprise that the Bitcoin is pumping on the 1 minute. And the dollar today, thus far, has been pumping. Right? Dollar pumps, Bitcoin dumps. That's how we roll. Let's check out the S&P. Let's check out this bull div. Wow, look at that. We do have a very actually bullish thing forming on S&P 500 right now. And S&P 500 is pretty much... wait, really? S&P 500 is pretty much... can you guys see my screen? Pretty much does what the corn does. So whatever S&P does, the corn does as well. And this does look bullish on the S&P 500, right? We've got the money flow coming up. We've got bullish divergences coming up on the 6 minute. On the 12 minute, I mean, it looks good, right? It does. Money flow's coming up, momentum's coming up, but this butt cheek here, it looks a little floppy. It looks like Dolores tried to get an implant in here, right? It looks like she tried to get an implant and she used Fix-A-Flat for it. So, yeah. Chris Treat, what's with all the goofy mannerisms with all these live crypto guys? Well, I really don't know what kind of goofy mannerisms you're talking about with me, sir. I really don't know. Maybe you could you clarify a little bit what you mean by goofy? Because I don't think that I have any kind of goofy mannerisms, man. None at all, to be honest with you. You know, I definitely don't have any goofy mannerisms, I would say. I definitely don't. What do you guys think out there? Any goofy mannerisms on this guy? What do you think? You know, what do you think? You know what it is? I'll be honest with you. I'll be honest with you, Chris Treat. I'll be honest with you. I'll tell you why I present myself like an idiot, Chris Treat. Here's the honest truth. Because it's my weird way. I'm a very sarcastic person. I'm a very cynical kind of person. If you've been able to tell by if you watch my streams long enough, you guys know I have a very dry, cynical sense of sarcasm. And you know, I just enjoy presenting myself like a total idiot because it gives me some kind of comedic value in my own life. Because the Lord has blessed me so much in my life with so many things and abilities and just He's blessed me so much, and I hate like our society. I hate the things our society values. I hate nice cars. I hate nice clothes. I hate all that stuff, right? I hate that you're supposed to act a certain way if you want to be accepted, if you want to be considered cool or whatever, right? And I'm not just talking about like in a school setting. I mean literally in life. You have to like toe the line when it comes to holding certain opinions, when it comes to presenting a certain image, right? Otherwise, people don't take you seriously at all. And so I just want to be the exact opposite of that in every way possible, you know? And I also like to provide good content, good technical analysis content that actually provides value, but do it in a way that's totally not taking myself seriously at all. I just kind of enjoy that, man. So I can only speak for myself, Chris Treat. I can't speak for any other crypto YouTubers. I can't speak for other crypto YouTubers. Well, we're dumping, guys, and there's not much action going on here. There's not much action going on. We have high hopes for this. We have very high hopes for this short, guys. We have very high hopes for this short. Okay, if we can come down to my target of 23K. Let's say I don't take profit until 23K right now. That's another 20%. So we're talking another 5K potentially profits. Not bad, not bad. But I don't know if that's going to happen, guys. Honestly, so my plan pretty much is to keep compounding these shorts along the way down. If we keep coming down, and I'm looking for longs, guys. If we keep coming down, I'll be looking to add to the shorts. If I see a good opportunity to take a long, I will take it. This obviously is support, but I am definitely waiting for Dolores to show her, well, not her face, but you guys know. And, yeah. Don't trade and drive, public service announcement. Please don't do that. Although you might see that we're coming to juicy areas of support, don't trade and drive. Also, guys, make sure to like the video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. I don't know if you saw the Jason Casper like button chart, but it's absolutely pumping right now in a massive uptrend. And this is a great opportunity to like the video right now. As you can see, people who like the video down here are up on their investment about 95,802.39%. And I guarantee that the like button for this video will never be as low as it is right now. So make sure to FOMO in. And make sure to subscribe to the channel, guys, because I do post juicy content. I've been really trying to up my channel, guys. Posting more little videos, posting more shorts. a mix of meme videos and legitimate technical analysis little videos here. So be sure to check it out, y'all. Be sure to check it out. Yeah, we're dumping down more, guys. We're dumping down more. So we're dumping down more. We're dumping down more. All right, now let's see what's happening here. Yellow X's on the 3-minute. I don't really like the look of this momentum wave, although it could turn bullish. Let's check out order flow. What's happening here on the order flow chart? Trades are just closing out. Longs closing out. Even shorts are closing out. Now we have some shorts opening up here. We have some shorts opening. Not too many. Mostly this move down is just longs getting absolutely wrecked. So basically what happened is we had all these longs that opened up here. They all closed out right here. But then we had all the longs that opened up in this area right here. They all just closed out right now. They all just closed out right now. So there were a lot of people trying to long up here. And they actually kept their trades open. They kept their trades open, believe it or not, until this candle right here. Then they closed them out. So they finally gave up. They gave up the ghost, guys. They gave up the ghost. And if you do want to learn how to do this, you could check out the advanced course that we have on TA. Me and Boyan put together. There's a 15% discount. There's a free video. You can check out the free video if you click the link in the description. And if you use the coupon code JUICY, you can get a 15% off coupon. But the free video will basically teach you everything you're looking at right here and tell you what it is. Won't necessarily tell you how to use it, but it'll tell you what it is. So we have some bull divs here. The 1-minute pig teats. You know what happens, right? After you have enough piglets, those teats also start to flop. And but we do have, you know, some bullish divs coming in, money flow coming to the upside here. Let's go to the 6-minute. Let's see what's going on. Anything on the 6-minute? No. I would prefer that we get some kind of uneven cheekage on the 6-minute, guys. I really, really would. I would really prefer that. I don't see anything that's making me say, woohoo, let's get into a long right here. Not at all. I don't see anything that's making me say that. Nothing. 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 I see nothing. If we pump from here, I'll be glad that I missed it because I don't want to take a risky trade. I see nothing here that would make me want to long. We're not at a level, you know, not that I know of. We probably are. If we pump, we're definitely at a level, right? But you know, let's see. You know, I do have to say I am pretty stoked on my entries for these, right? These entries are pretty fire, right? That is pretty good, right? It's all because of the plan, y'all. It's all because of the plan. And speaking of plans, if you want to learn how to make a plan, there's a 25% discount on the course. And also, if you do want to get into the VIP Discord where we post this stuff in advance, you can go to patreon.com/JasonCasper. And what else can I shill? Oh, yeah, sign up under my ByBit affiliate link, and you can get 0 maker fees until the end of May, which is actually a pretty good deal. It's actually a pretty good deal. No fees for limit orders, which is good. Like, I hate those fees, especially if you're scalping on lower term time frames for small moves. It's actually pretty juicy. And what else do I affiliate with? Market Cipher. You could sign up for Market Cipher with my affiliate link if you want. Of course, you don't have to. And what else? PHEMEX. And I think that's it. I don't know, guys. I forget the things I affiliate with, honestly. But I am a Market Cipher shill, for sure. Absolutely. I mean, it's no secret. Come to the Jason Casper YouTube channel and just take a look at this man, right? He's wearing a Market Cipher shirt. He's, you know, Market Cipher shirt, Pikachu hat, Carl from the Moon driving his Maserati. Pretty cool stuff. Pretty cool stuff. All right, let's check out SPX again. SPX in the same place as Bitcoin, but we do have that bullish div on SPX. Let's check out the dollar again. I should have known not to short Bitcoin yesterday. The dollar was dumping. The dollar is kind of dumping too. I mean, the dollar doesn't look too bullish. I have to be honest. Yesterday, the dollar was dumping all day. Today, we're in like a rangy kind of thing. This is the 12-minute. The dollar is worth $1.03, $103. $1 equals $103. Just kidding. Wow, look at the corn go, guys. Look at the corn go. Do I use ByBit with a VPN? I use ByBit testnet account. And I only do it with my when I'm out of the country, of course. Trader Ray says, it's a Maserati, not a Bugatti. I know it's a Maserati, I know. Wow, 4-hour blood diamond? Alright, so we have to check out the 4-hour blood diamond. I'm keeping this comment posted on the screen. That's intense. I'm keeping this comment posted on the screen because DXY monthly. Oh, wow. Potential chickens drinking right here, guys. This could pump Bitcoin to the moon, man. This could pump Bitcoin to the absolute moon right now. This is this could pump the corn, guys. Look at this. Wow. Wow. Thanks for bringing that up. This looks pretty dang bearish, I have to be honest. This could really pump Bitcoin. This is making me want to 100x long my whole account at some point on Bitcoin, guys. Just kidding, though. I would never do that. But it's making me want to look for trades. Long trades. Because the dollar and the Bitcoin, they do the opposite. Right? The dollar and the Bitcoin, they do the opposite. This is a dollar right here. And this is a corn. Does Bitcoin have 1 or 2 lines through it? I don't know. Got the dollar and the Bitcoin. They do the opposite. Huh. That is very interesting. Thank you so much for pointing that out to me, Aaron G. I appreciate that. Thanks, man. Shout out to Aaron G, by the way. Why am I not longing right now? I just don't see a good entry strategy history. I don't really see a good entry right now. There's certain levels that I'm looking for and waiting for. I don't really see myself a good entry right now. So I'm just waiting till I see a nice entry. To be honest with you. I mean, yes, we're at support. But I would really prefer to see at least the 6-minute divergence here. I would like to see the 6-minute divergence. If we can come down a little bit lower, maybe I would look for it. But we're at a support, and we found support at support, right? We did find support here. I just don't really see anything that's getting me too stoked on a long right now, right? I would really like to see Dolores come out to play. I would love to see her come out to play. And at least on the 6-minute, give me some 6-minute cheeks, and I would take it long for sure. Give me some 6-minute cheeks, and I would definitely take a long. Like for me right now, a long would just be a gamble. Not saying we can't pump up from here. We absolutely could. You know, look at the 24-minute. It's about to print a green dot. But based on the money flow, I think we can come lower here. I do think we can come lower here. We're at support. We're back down into the old range. Right? We're back down inside the old range. So, actually, let's do some good old TA, right? Let's do some good old TA. We are in the old range right now that we were in before the breakout yesterday. So, right up here, we have lost a very important level of support, which is the value area high of the previous range. We came down, we got a little bounce, and then we lost it. Now, we are kind of finding support at the point of control of that last range, but we got a bounce from that, and now it looks like we're going to lose that too. The next area we should be looking for is down here. But the truth is, honestly, if we come back down to these lows here, I would be looking to take them out. I would be looking to grab the liquidity from here and even come lower. That's why I'm not necessarily looking for a long right here. I think for me, this is just me, guys. Like, what do I know? I'm just an idiot on the internet, right? You guys know that. I'm just an idiot on the internet, Remember. Yeah, as I was trying to say, I'm just an idiot on the internet. Right? Don't listen to anything I say. But hang on, let me move this out of the way for us all. Yeah, don't listen to anything I say, guys. But you know, this is just me. I would honestly think that if we came down to this level here, we'll probably lose it and take it out, you know. But because we're below this level here, I don't really want to take a long from here. I'd rather not gamble it. And if we pump, right? It's okay. It's actually really hard to maintain this kind of face. What do I mean by grab the liquidity? Well, what I mean by that is people have stop losses under these areas, which will inject liquidity back into the market when they get hit. It will allow people who are looking to fill larger orders to actually have the liquidity in the market to fill those orders, because you can't buy Bitcoin unless there's someone selling Bitcoin, right? If I go to ByBit and I say, hey, I'm trying to buy some corn, ByBit doesn't have any corn to sell me unless there's someone else who says, I'll sell it, right? And so technically, when stop losses are getting hit, people are selling their positions, providing liquidity back into the market, right? And so it could allow big players to actually have enough asset available for them to buy, you know, for them to buy, or something like that. Four-hour red dot confirmed. Interesting. Another blood diamond on the 8 hour, says Mozart Crypto. I sound like Mike Tyson. That's so funny. What's going on, Chusei Crypto? What's going on? All right, let's look at the 8 hour. Let's look at the 8 hour. Blood diamond on the Ocho hour. You know, I'm not overly bearish, guys. I'm really not overly bearish here. I'm really not. People get overly bearish and bullish, right? There were so many people that were super bullish. A lot of people were bullish yesterday even. And there's no reason to be bearish here. We're coming down to support, right? Just like there was no reason to be bearish down here because we were coming to support. We could come lower, but it's not. I don't think we're going to get a very fast move down. I mean, we could, but I'm definitely going to be looking for support around these lows. I'm definitely going to be looking for support right here. Looking for long entries and trizzles. Some good old long end trizzles. So thank you to everybody who's watched the video and liked and subscribed to the channel. And honestly, guys, you know, we have almost 600 people in here, only 400 likes. Make sure to like the video. If we can get 1,250 likes, call your mom, call your cousin, call your girlfriend, call your boyfriend, call your husband, call your wife, call your aunt. Tell them to come like the video, guys. So Papa Egood knows an insider whale who says 25K incoming. We already hit 25K, man. But if we do hit 25K, yeah, I'm definitely looking for a long around that area for sure, for sure, for sure. Too late to enter a short out of nowhere. I can't give financial advice. I can only say that I would never in a million years short here. Never in a million years would I short here. Never. Never. I would never do it. For me, the short entry was right here. That was it. In my opinion, that is what we wait for. We wait for the 12-minute time frame, bearish momentum, bearish money flow when we're ranging. That is what we wait for. Right? Why in the world It's like the people who called me to ask if they should sell Bitcoin when we were down at these lows at like 25K. Why would you sell your Bitcoin at 25K? If you held it all the way down, why are you going to sell it now and guarantee yourself to take a loss? Like, you might as well just hold it until it goes back up. I wouldn't short here. Here's where I would short right now. Like, let's say that we do bounce from around one of these areas, right? Let's just say, for example, that we do start to bounce from literally right here. Then what we do is we pull our fib from the most recent swing high to the low, and we look for a retest, right? If we come down to the value area low, right, we could then say, okay, look, we have a nice confluence right here. A previous support is now lining up, giving us confluence with the golden pocket Fibonacci retracement. Maybe if we are going to continue into a downtrend, we can look for our lower high to be put in here, and then this would be our short entry right here. And we can put our stop loss over here, right? That's exactly what we should be doing. For example, the short trade that I took from over here, right up here, right? I took a short from 30.7, right? 30.7, I took a short. That setup was given in the VIP Discord right here from, was it 30.7 I took a short? Hang on. No, it was this. Wait. Hang on, guys. Sorry, I took a short from up here at 31.3. 31.3. I took a short from up here at 31.3. That trade setup given in the VIP Discord, 31.3. Why did I take the short? Because it's the same exact confirmations I'm looking for, guys. I mean, it's juicy stuff, right? We take the short, boom, right? And then on the way down, give the long setup, right? And we get the bounce right from the long box that we're looking for. Shorted it from the top, longed it from the retrace. Boom, it was a good day. So then what happens? What happened? We put in now a lower high, right? Pull the fib from here to here. We come up to around that golden pocket, give or take, right? Around this area of resistance where we should be looking for resistance. And to get in lower high, right? And then now, instead of stop loss being above here, you could add to the position, stop loss goes above here. If we come up, then you could add to the position, stop loss goes above here. Don't ever FOMO into a short because we're dumping. Instead, go to the drawing board, say, okay, if I do want to enter a short, where's the next place I get short? Or even better, if we're dumping, you should be saying, where could I be looking to enter into a long, right? Because price only goes down so far, right? It only goes down so far. It's only a party until the lights come on at 2 a.m. and then all of a sudden all your junk is hanging out. People see the uneven butt cheeks, and you know the uneven butt cheeks, guys. That is the signal. The uneven butt cheeks. That's the signal. Look at this right here. Price dumping down. Look at the cheeks. Whoop. Uneven, right? Let's go ahead. Turn off our market cipher bizzle. Look at this beautiful gluteus crookemus right here. A beautiful gluteus crookemus. We could even draw little eyes on it, make it look like a little face, right? A beautiful gluteus crookemus right here, smiling at you right in the face. Okay? Right in the face. Winking at you. All right? Gluteus crookemus winking at you right here for a juicy move to the upside. We get to the upside, guys, and what do we see? What do we see? We see upside down gluteus crookemus. What do you know? Upside down gluteus crookemus at the top? You mean to tell me that both moves were identified by gluteus crookemus? Yes. Yes, I mean to tell you that. That's exactly what I'm telling you. Right? Look at that. Gluteus crookemus, right? And people don't understand this about Dolores. I try and tell people, but the truth is, guys, she's a gymnast, right? So you might actually see her also hanging upside down, like this, right? You might see gluteus crookemus hanging upside down.
Hey, Dolores, get over here. This guy needs another cup of coffee. And she'll give it to you in one of those cups that won't spill if you turn it over upside down, too. You know what I'm saying?
So, okay, so now we're at the value area low of the range. So no wonder we're getting a little bounce here. Let's see what's happening. Do we see gluteus crookemus down here? Yes. A little bit. Let's check out our favorite time frames. Let's check out the 6 minute. Yes, actually, we do see gluteus crookemus on the 6 minute. Starting to form. How about the 12 minute? It's starting. Let's check out order flow. What's happening here? Pretty much, wow. A whole bunch of longs closing out. Some shorts opening here, but wow. Wow. So shorts and longs are just closing out. There's really no new trades interested. People don't really know what to do here. Some people are FOMO shorting. These people should never FOMO short, right? Longs are closing out because they're like, dang it, why did I long? They tried to catch a knife. They weren't waiting for gluteus crookemus. See, these longs here weren't waiting for gluteus crookemus. And these shorts here weren't listening to their grandfather who said, you know what, son, all you got to do is buy low and sell high. Now, here's something we do have to be aware of. We do have some shorts opening up right here, okay? We have some shorts opening up as we come to the area of support. All right, so potentially right now, as long as we could get a little bounce up from here. We absolutely could get a little bounce up from here. A little one. I would prefer the 12 minute, but here's the thing. Let's take a look at this chart too. All right, let's take a look here. Let's take a little look-see. We put in, nah, not really liking it too much. Not liking it too much, honestly. And there's really not a lot going on here. But you could see right now, a whole bunch of people are FOMO shorting and prices pumping. Actually, this right here shows that there are some people interested in buying right now. Because we do see a lot of people FOMO shorting. And the price is going up, which means there could be some bigger players in here really trying to, really trying to push the price. So let's wait and see what happens here. So we see slight gluteus crookemus on the 1 minute, on the 3 minute, and on the 6 minute, right? We see gluteus crookemus on the 6 minute. We've come down to an area of support. And on the on this chart right here, what we can see people are FOMO shorting. They didn't listen to their grandpa, the person who asked me if it was a good time to enter a short. You know, you should never FOMO short at a low, because potentially what could happen is we could see that as all these people started to short, price was coming up, which tells us there's bigger players here who are looking to buy low because they're listening to their grandpa. They're listening to their grandpa who said buy low. You know? So it is quite interesting. This could be, well, let's check out the 12 minute. This could give us a little bit more of a retrace to the upside. And this could give us the fuel that we need to do something like this. Come down a little lower and really get our 12 minute bottom confirmation. Our bottom confirmation. Because the 12 minute is nice in my opinion. $12 is nice in my opinion. check out. I mean, the 24-minute. Yeah, so like the 24-minute looks like it could curve up. VWAP could cross above, but it definitely doesn't look bottomy. It looks retracey, right? It looks a little retracey, something like that, maybe. Potentially, we do have this support resistance flip we could come up to. So, like, if you're looking to get into a short, if you see money flow coming down and you see we're bottoming out, this is not the time to short. You would want to wait until, you know, we maybe come up and print another wave like that. You know, but that's actually pretty weak right there. But hang on, let's see what's happening. Let's zoom in to X-ray vision and see what's happening in real time. I mean, I don't know, guys. I really don't know. All I do know is that we had a lot of people who shorted right here. We could see a lot of people really shorting as price was coming to here. And looks like they got pretty squeezed. They got pretty dang squeezed. So we'll see what this can give us, but honestly, yeah, we do have 6-minute cheeks, so I wouldn't be surprised if we could get a little retracement here, a little retracement. But we also have to understand that, like, not only like this is not a place to be unless you're scalping. It's not really a place to be entering a long unless you're trying to schlong or something or scalping. But the thing is, you know, we have to understand the reason why we got a bounce here is because we came down to the value area low of the previous range. At each one of these 3 levels, we did get some kind of a bounce from it. The thing that makes this bounce a little bit different than the previous 2 is the fact that the 6-minute time frame is giving us the gluteus crookemus right here. But look at money flow. It's still coming down. This is not a bottom signal in my mind. This is not a bottom signal. This is potentially a retracement signal where we can either look to get if we get a significant move up, it could be a good opportunity to add to an open position. In my opinion, especially if we happen to come up to some important areas of resistance. But I would have to say that, you know, if we had to stack the probabilities, this is not nearly a high probability long setup. It is a scalp setup if you're high risk, quick take profit, super sniper, in my opinion. But if anything here, I would expect that we get a retracement to the upside. That's honestly what I would think. Come down to retest this value area low, retracement to the upside. Let's actually pull open a TPO chart right now and see if we got some single prints that we could fill. Yeah, so maybe we'll come up to fill these single prints right here, 29.5-ish. We have some, yeah, 29.5 to 29.8 maybe. But I would say this, guys, down here, we don't have a buying tail down here, which honestly makes me think that this is not a good low. This is not a good low right here, actually. Now that I'm looking at this TPO chart, this is not a good low. We could easily come and take that out, man. That's not a good low. Oh, wait a second. Hang on. This is a glitchy chart. Hang on. Let me refresh this. Yeah, we have no buying tail here. So usually when we have no buying tail, that means that this is not the low. Because a buying tail would signify that there are bigger players trying to push the price up. But we can see we have three columns right here. Yeah, so yeah. And if anybody wants to learn about single prints and buying tails, you can check out the course that me and Boyan put together. There's a juicy discount. A juicy discount if you use the coupon code JUICY. I mean, based on market cipher, I would say it is possible that we could get a retracement here. But actually, isn't there a thing about 4 yellow X's in a row? That means we're going to dump more. I usually find that the 4 yellow X's mean a pump is coming soon. It means we could dump, but a pump is coming soon. So, yeah, I would like to take these lows down first, you know. That's me. Yeah, money flow is getting lower on the. Yeah, there's not really. There's not really. Too much bullishness. But you know, I can't say that I can't say that that there's anything actionable here for me. I would say that anything I would do right here would be a gamble, if I had to be honest. Although I do think we could get that retracement based on the 6-minute. I absolutely think that. This, for me, would be a gamble. So, let me see, actually. I mean, we're coming down to a support. It would be a gamble for me, I have to be honest. I don't see anything actionable except for the 6-minute cheeks, which could give us a retracement for sure. I mean, the 1-minute looks good. The 3-minute looks good. The 6-minute looks good. The 9-minute looks good. Even the 12-minute, it all looks good for a potential retrace before another move to the downside, in my opinion. Order flow, it's pretty much nobody really shorted this move down, so it's not like we have any shorts that could be trapped down here. Which means if we do come up, it would pretty much just be it would pretty. I mean, if we start to come above here, if we come above 29K, then we'll actually start to stop out people who shorted at 29K, and then we could really start to come up, because we'd have a lot of shorts that would either have to close their positions or be underwater. But as long as we stay below 29K, I don't think there's enough fuel. I'm just thinking out loud here, guys. We have uneven cheeks, but the money flow is coming down. We have a blood diamond on the 4-hour, confirmed. Yeah, I don't. If anything, retracement here for a lower high. Those are my thoughts. If anything, retracement here for a lower high. Those are my thoughts. Yeah, and honestly, I have my next take profit set at 27.7 because I'm fine with. If we start to pump from here, I can even close out my trade anywhere I want and still have a juicy profit for the day. And Yeah, I'm leaning more bearish, even if we get a retracement, guys. Where would I look to short a lower high? Asks somebody. I would look to short a lower high, depending on where we bottom out, right? We have to bottom out first and get some kind of retracement. Let's say that we do get a retracement here, right? Let's say that we are going to, whoops. Okay, so we've come to the value area low right here, and we are getting some kind of a bounce. Let's say that we retrace from here. Once we've established that we're getting a retracement from here, I would take the fib from the last swing high to the low and look in this general zone. I would say between this wick and the golden pocket, and I would put a box here and say this is the area I would look to short the lower high. And the reason for that is because this is a clear support resistance flip. We have the 21 EMA there on the 4 hour, which is very important. And we have the golden pocket there as well. We could also take the fib from this last high before the move down and say the golden pocket lines up very nicely with this support resistance flip. And so we'd be looking in this box. That's where I would really look if I was looking to really enter a real position. Elon says we're going to stay around this price for 18 months. Yeah, I can see us ranging between 20K and 30K for a long time, right? I believe that. I believe that that's very possible. How much profit is good for a day? Anything, man. Any profit is good for a day. Anything. But the more the better, right? But we got to take what the market can give us. But hey, for a day, I'll take I would be fine with 1500. You know? I'd be fine with 1500 on this trade. This one over here got a 4K realized profit, another 1500 unrealized. That's really good for me. I mean, on a really, really good day, for me, I'll probably make the best days for me. I'm honestly, I don't make, you guys see my trades, right? The juiciest trades in the world for me on days is it's like 15, 20K is like, you know, that's like an amazing day for me. 5 to 7 is like a really good day. Average anywhere from like 500, usually 500 to 2,000, somewhere in there, depending on if I even trade that day. And honestly, some days I'll take losses. Like, I mean, yesterday I was negative for the day until I entered the short. I lost like $700 yesterday. All things totaled out until I entered into this short. And some days you're down like $2,000 or more. I mean, but usually not more than that for me because of good risk management. So, but anything's good, guys. Anything's good. But risk management really is key, you know? Risk management really is key. How much do you need in your account to trade 50x? Oh, man, I don't know. You could have anything in your account to trade 50x. You could have $1. Trade $50. I mean, I don't know. Leverage for me is not about how much money you have, right? It's about risk management. I use leverage for risk management. That's literally why I use leverage. So right now, this short that I'm in is 60x leverage. Why so high? Why so high? Because look at the entry here, right? My invalidation point for the trade is above this wick right here, okay? So, like, if I know that if we come above this wick, then I need to get out of my trade, that means I can have my stop loss right now is, okay, so from my entry, right? From my entry to the place where where my trade becomes invalidated is 0.05%. 0.05%. I could have 100x leveraged this because I know my entry is at a place where if I'm wrong, I'll know immediately. I will know immediately. Right? I'm assuming this is it. If we come above here, I need to get out. So I'm using leverage to risk very little on the trade, right? I had double this position here. So I only put $800 on the trade to risk. Give or take, 900, about 1,000. I don't remember. I had 1,600 contracts on it at the beginning of this. And so you know, the amount of profit that I made, $2,500 on the move down, only risking, you know, $800-900. That's why you use high leverage. You don't use leverage to like gamble. You use leverage because you say I have a really good entry, and I can take a small amount of money and leverage it up to a large amount of money because it's a good risk to reward ratio, because I know my entry is so on point that if I'm wrong, I'll know immediately, and I don't have to worry about getting liquidated if I have a 0.05% you know, place, what am I trying to say? 0.05% where I'll know that my trade needs to be out. You know what I'm saying? So how long did it take me to trade with the dollar amount that I have now? Well, here's the thing about confidence in trading. It depends on so many things. Having confidence in trading, this is real talk, guys. It depends on so many things. This could be our retracement, honestly. This could be. Yeah, this could be, guys. This could be a retracement here, because now we can see some shorts actually getting. Yeah, it could be a retracement here. We've got longs coming in after trapping a few shorts. So here's about confidence in trading. It depends on very many things, right? First of all, if you are trading to meet a deadline with money, you're going to suck at, well, I should say from my own personal experience, you're going to suck if you give yourself a money goal. You're going to absolutely suck. Also, if trading is your only source of income and you're newer to it, or even if you're not newer to it, you're also probably going to suck, because a lot of trading is psychological, right? A lot of it is psychological, and you have to be comfortable with the possibility of taking a loss, and you have to be able to stick to your plans, and you have to be able to basically, you have to be able to stick to the plan that you've made and go through with it without overthinking it. And so if you're in a position in life where you need to trade in order to pay rent, like I have people who say, I have $50,000, you know, and I'm thinking about quitting my job to trade full time. You know, I've been trading for half a year. So like, that's probably a really bad idea. But, you know, for me, what I would recommend to anybody is, if you're going to go down the road of trading, have another source of income that's not trading. Because that really can take a lot of the pressure off. Like, if you know that you could like lose a few trades and still pay the bills, it really takes the pressure off. Like trading, and this is different for everybody. I'm just speaking from the heart, guys. Trading's the kind of thing where, like, if I had to do this to pay the bills, I'm pretty sure I could. I'm pretty sure I could. Like, but it would be a lot more pressure. It would be a lot more pressure. I've always had businesses. Since I was in middle school, I've had businesses. I still own, legally, I own 2 businesses right now. And one's a marketing company, and one is this YouTube channel. So, you know, diversify your income streams. That will really build your confidence. And I think anybody can start a business. I mean, you know, anything that you're good at, you can monetize anything that you're good at. Any skill you have, you can monetize it. And you know, that's just my philosophy on it. So I don't really, I suppose I don't really think about the money when I'm trading. My focus is more so on the trade setups themselves and the analysis. That's what I'm really focused on here. I'm not really focused on the money aspect of it. If you're focusing on the money aspect, you're probably not going to do as well. And I just say that from experience, and also from talking to a lot of people who get desperate to, like, I need to make money. Once you're desperate, the psychology aspect of it, man, it's really tough. It's really tough. The trading platform? I'm using ByBit and PHEMEX, Love Crypto. And if you want to sign up for ByBit with my affiliate link, you can get 0 maker fees until the end of May. Just to shill it real quick. Shout out to Sven, who says other channels get higher views because they're telling people what they want to hear. Well, the Jason Casper YouTube channel is a unique channel, I'll tell you that. Yeah, I use Market Cipher, I use Exocharts, I use ByBit, and I use PHEMEX. That's all the things I'm using on this stream right now. That's true, the tab's at the top. Hang on, let me fix that. There we go. Let me remove those tabs at the top. I don't want people seeing my URLs anyway, because then I'll get exposed for being on the ByBit testnet. BL Prods, I recommend that you work with a CPA that you trust, and I also recommend working with a CPA who deals in crypto, and I also recommend having an attorney for these things. And this is not something I talk about, especially since I only paper trade, so I don't have to worry about that. Did I have a limit order set for this trade? No, actually I did not have a limit order set for this trade. I marketed in. I marketed in, guys. Yeah, marketed in. I know it seems crazy, but I marketed in for I marketed in for this one too. Right up here, right up in the tip top. Marketed in. You know how? It's just I saw it. I saw it happening, man. I was on. You know, like I said, my brother made me some spicy food. I had to use the toilet from it, and I sat down. And what's the first thing you traders do when you sit down on the toilet? You know, don't lie. You open up TradingView. I know how it is. Any spare moment you get, right? Because here's the thing. I don't use social media besides YouTube. But I do.
Look at TradingView.
Because I am
addicted to the charts.
So, you know, first thing I do is open up TradingView. I get an alert that says short Bitcoin, question mark. I look. Yep, let's short it. And I shorted it right there on the toilet, man. As all that hot sauce was just burning through me. I figured if I'm going to dump, Bitcoin better be dumping too. And boy, did we dump. Boy, did we dump, baby. Boy, did we dump. See, you traders know. You guys know. On the toilet, phone open, baby. Yeah, it's so true. It's so true. I like that. That's pretty punny. Yeah, but guys, you know what's really changed my life? What's changed my life is I'm going to answer this question. But what's really changed my life is not looking at the charts until in the morning. In the morning, when you wake up in the morning, don't look at the charts. Don't look at the charts when you wake up in the morning. It will change your life. It will make your life so much better. Because I'm a big guy, morning routine is very important to me. And shout out, by the way, to Michael Webster on the toilet right now. Morning routine is so important to me. And if you are distracted from your morning routine, your day will suck. Don't look at the charts until you're ready, until you've done your routine. For me, I try not to look at my phone until I've prayed for half an hour and I have done some kind of physical activity. Usually just 20-30 minutes of push-ups, chin-ups, and like body weight squats or like really light like hyperextensions or something. And then I look at the charts. It has totally changed my life, guys. And am I taking profits? Yes, I'm taking profits. But okay, let's talk about the entry. So for the entry, I had this setup, potential trade setup right here. These are one of the trades that I gave on the 17th, which was the day after the 16th. And potential short day trade. Confirmations. Bearish div on the 12-minute, 6-minute. Money flow getting higher, also 12 minutes. So here's the thing. We were looking for, it's a zone, right? It's a zone of 30.7 to 31.2 or 31.3. The reason why I shorted where I shorted is because it was a potential chickens drinking water, right? That's why the green box starts right here. Once we enter into the green box, that's when we look for our confirmations. And so what a chicken's drinking water is basically we put in that high over here, right? We put in that high. Let's remove everything for a second here. We put in the high over here on the 17th of May, which is when I posted the potential trade setup on the 17th of May. We put in this high right here, okay? What that means is if we come to this level and we come above the level with bearish divergences, that is the entry signal. So we absolutely came to the level, right to it. And when I saw that we hit the level and I got the alert, well, I got the alert before we hit the level as we were coming up to it. And technically, you could even say that from this level right here. So there were two reasons why I entered the trade. Reason number one is simply because of this very local bearish divergence right here. Whenever we're doing something like a range, right, like this, and we're trading sideways, when you get this fake out to the upside and the money flow is getting lower on the 12-minute and the momentum is also getting lower on the 12-minute, that is most of the time a top signal. It means we're going to Bart Simpson. I would say 8 out of 10 times that means we are going to Bart Simpson. And if you short this, you've shorted the exact high. Right? We've done it many, many times in the Discord. And so, hang on. Let me make this comment just a little bit smaller here. So basically, when you see this, this is the confirmation. And then the fact that we took out this high as well is just added confirmation. And then I just held the trade overnight, you know. I held the trade overnight. Shout out to Pyam over here in the bot Discord. Shout out to Crypto Tom, man. Guys, the Jason Casper Crypto Fusion trading bot is absolutely killing it. You have people in here like Crypto Tom. These are all the trades he took in 24 hours using the bot. 24 hours. These are all the trades. It's insane, man. It's absolutely insane. This bot is going to be available for everybody in July. We're going to officially launch. But right now, we are in beta testing mode, and people are testing this bot. And shout out to this guy. This is the this is a long trade just using the levels that I post in Discord. I set up the bot to trade according to my levels. Mario P, look at all these trades, man. Very, very nice. Of course, there's losses, but we have people in here testing multiple strategies. And shout out to Pyam. Basically, these are from the 12 to 15-minute blood diamond in the morning. So that's awesome, you know. Right now, beta testing is officially closed, but we are going to be opening this bot, and it can copy trade. You could copy trade me. You could copy trade any of these people who are posting in here if they want themselves to be copied. And you basically set it up to trade your own technical analysis. So you could tell the bot, hey, if we come to this level and there's bearish divergences and money flow coming down, take a short. And then the bot will automatically short, TP, stop loss to entry. In fact, my bot's constantly trading for me. It's really cool. I love it. I love the bot. We have an excellent team of developers behind it. An excellent team of developers behind it. So Stephen Dupe says whales are going long. Let's check it out. What's happening here? Are whales going long? Are whales going long? I mean, we have a lot of people shorting right now. What are you looking at? Are you looking at high blocks? What are you looking at to see that whales are going along? I mean, we do see some absorption here of these people sharting, but just a little bit. Like I would like to see lower. I would really like to see lower here. Give me lower. Give me lower, baby. Man, I gotta head out, guys. It's almost 1 p.m. and I have a lot of work to do today outside on the homestead. So I'm gonna cut the stream, guys. But I'm gonna cut the stream. But yeah, the bot works with any indicator, Mateo. Any indicator you want. We're gonna get a CDW soon. Yeah, it's very possible. It's very possible. Yeah, this would be a nice one right here, right? That would be a nice one. Yeah, I don't take myself very seriously, guys, but I do take my walk with the Lord very seriously. And I do pray that everybody watching this stream and listening to this stream is blessed in many ways. May the Lord bless you in Jesus' name. And receive this blessing in Hebrew. Yevarechecha Adonai v'yishmarecha. Ya'er Adonai panav elecha v'chunecha. Yisa Adonai panav elecha v'yasem lecha shalom. B'shem Yeshua HaMashiach Elohei Israel. And in English that means, may the Lord bless and protect you, and may he shine his light upon you, and may he have grace upon you. And may the Lord turn his face towards you and give you completeness and peace in the name of Jesus, the Messiah, the God of Israel. Amen. I do pray everyone is super blessed, and I will see everybody in the next stream. Peace.